Good evening and welcome to Up South, all the news from South India right here on India Today with me, T.S. Sudhir. The horrific incident of the chopping of the arm of a woman from Tamil Nadu who was working as domestic help in Saudi Arabia, allegedly by her employer in Saudi Arabia, has focused the attention on the plight of women who go mainly from Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh to the Middle East to work there. And it has we have spoke to women who managed to escape a living hell inside homes of their Arab employers in the Gulf. And the activists say that the government of India needs to care for them. Ashish has this special report.
Her voice starts quivering the moment she starts speaking of her trauma in Kuwait last year. This mother of two and the wife of a truck driver from East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh went to work in the Gulf as a domestic help with an Arab employer. She claims the master of the house started raping her within 15 days of her working there, even as his wife looked the other way. After 2 months of mental and physical torture, the 24-year-old was rescued with the help of an NGO. Yashoda from Hyderabad paid 40,000 rupees to get a job as a maid in Saudi Arabia. What she had not expected was physical abuse and lengthy working hours. Her master, she claims, even slapped a false allegation of theft on her. She says he would tell her that he had bought her for 2 lakh rupees and would not even let her die without recovering the money.
2 बार लेडीज लोग ऑफिस में आने के बाद कैसा मारा ऐसा मार दिए वो लेडीज लोग थी इतने टंग किए पैसा नहीं दिए ये 10,000 रुपए लिए हमारे पास 10 दिनार रहता 10 दिनार बोलता 10,000 रुपए ले लिए.
22 members are there in that house.
Lissy Joseph, coordinator of the National Domestic Workers Union, says with limited opportunities back home, nearly 450 women take a flight out of Hyderabad every week. Most of them hail from East and West Godavari districts. She says she has received more than 100 complaints of harassment and exploitation this year.
Andhra Pradesh and Telangana do not even have a ministry. Kerala has a separate ministry to look into it. We have an NRI cell that is located in the secretariat. Who has got access there? The woman from the village is not going to come to the office and say, I have this problem, I want to go, please help me. They are there, but the government do not have a facilitation center there in these places.
The shocking case of Kasturi from Tamil Nadu, whose arm was chopped off allegedly by her employer in Saudi Arabia, has woken the government from its slumber and opened its eyes to the plight of Indian women working as domestic helps in the Gulf. But social activists say Kasturi is far from being the only one.
In September 2015 only, NGOs have received over a dozen SOS calls from the women sexually and physically abused in Middle East. The unfortunate part is that in their attempt to escape the life of poverty in India, they trade a worse life of exploitation in a foreign land. In Hyderabad, Ashish for India Today.